Okay, Canada, I'm here to tell you that if you think you're going to be able to vote Justin Trudeau out next year in the October federal elections, you're wrong. Yeehaw! He has a 3-part plan that he's already starting to implement. The first part is Bill C-76. Anytime that they try and tell you that a bill is about inclusivity and integrity, or free and fairness, or wrap it up in a neat little bow so that you don't really realize what's going on, usually means it's nefarious, much like the Patriot Act, or the Child Tax Benefit, or the Global Migration Compact.
The world is moving towards more diversity, not less diversity. It's a form of entropy.
But you know what they're hiding in Bill C-76?
We need to reverse changes made by the previous government, including reintroducing the voter card, reintroducing vouching.
That's right. They're bringing back vouch voting. And you can actually go onto the Canada website and see it for yourself. Some of our dumber MPs think that it's
just fucking dandy!
Now, which one of our MPs are so dumb that they actually think this is a good idea?
That's a wrap. C-76 has passed the committee process today. The amended bill will be voted on in the House and then sent to the Senate. The bill undoes much of the Conservatives' Unfair Election Act. Our democracy is better served when all Canadians can participate.
What fucking planet do you live on that you could think that this is a good idea?
Frankly, I don't understand it.
Vouch voting means that anybody can walk in to a voting booth and a person with ID can vouch for that person. Rumor has it that the chief electoral officer resigned because he couldn't in good conscience implement these new rules. Now, normally I wouldn't say that this is a problem, but if you have been following Faith Goldie's work or Press for Truth, you would know that we're having a border crisis right now, and we are definitely preparing for a lot more migrants to come.
An estimated 2,000 Honduran migrants entered Guatemala on Monday.
It's no coincidence that those caravans are headed this way.
Other checkpoints await on their way to the United States. The next is the border with Mexico.
This is what the UN and Justin Trudeau is trying to sell us as irregular migration. First of all, who the fuck migrates north in the wintertime? This caravan is part of a worldwide orchestrated attempt to flood first world countries with third world people. How are these people surviving? They're getting money, they're getting food, they're getting water, and they're getting travel on trucks. And the next part of Justin Trudeau's plan comes on December 10th, when he goes to the UN and signs this global migration compact, erasing our borders and giving up Canada's sovereignty. And that's it. No more Canada, people.
Some unemployed American wanders up to Canada to get a job. Canada can't do anything. They'll give him welfare and job training, health care.
According to the UN, 245 million people want to make their way to Canada by 2030. Do you really think that's okay? Do you really think our system can handle that? Are the Conservatives talking about this? No. None of the Liberal MPs are going to talk about that. Not when you get the reaction that you've seen out of Ruby Soho. There are 4, possibly 5 big countries that are refusing to sign this compact. And of course, the mainstream media is doing their best to try and make all these countries and their leaders look like Hitler. Poland is refusing. So is Italy. So is Hungary. Australia is starting to come around. And the USA.
We reject the ideology of globalism, and we embrace the doctrine of patriotism.
One politician has brought forth a petition that we all need to sign. That petition is E-1906. I'll leave a link down below where you can find it. In that petition, it says, "We, the undersigned Canadians, call upon the Government of Canada to likewise withdraw from the Global Compact for safe, orderly, and regular migration." This is something we all need to sign, and we should be all pushing on our channels. This petition has been brought forth to you by none other than Maxime Bernier, the leader of the People's Party of Canada. Now, it doesn't matter if you consider yourself a regular conservative, a progressive conservative, or any other kind of Canadian. This is something you need to get behind. We can talk about splitting the vote later. That being said, this Saturday will be the first official EDA meeting for the People's Party of Canada in the Simcoe Grey District. It'll be held at 1:30 at the Alliston Library. Look for this guy here, Frank Fronte. He has his own YouTube channel and he talks about politics, and he's got a good chance of running in our area. Whether you want to be a part of this party or not, it doesn't matter. You need to get behind E-1906. Start pushing this on all your channels and all your platforms. We need to get this signed. If we don't do something about this now, everybody in the world will be able to come here and vote in the next election, ruining our country for good. Peace out.
It goes like this without the fifth. The gavel falls and they cuff your wrists. It's not okay that this is how they rule ya. How they rule ya. How they rule ya. How they rule ya.